So I'm at Matt's house right now. Well, Matt's grandparents' house. He cooked this dope pasta, and right now we're kind of going in on this shit. It's very bad for you. There's a lot of carbs in this shit right now, but it's okay because in about 2 days now?
Yeah.
In 2 days we're gonna be hitting the gym hardcore.
One day.
Well, yeah, I guess one day. Yeah, we're gonna be hitting the gym hardcore. Matt's gonna turn into a beast. I'm gonna turn into a war machine. And we're gonna get shit started. So, anyway, that's neither here nor there. Right now, we were kind of talking about like females and shit like that in general. Are you done, guy?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Just taking a
fucking
break,
taking a
eh?
break.
Yeah, it's heavy, eh? It's fucking heavy. I'm not gonna lie.
Those are deep.
There's a lot here, yo. Yeah, bro. I was saying, yo, where's your remote, guy? Turn that shit down, man. We're having,
little tiny TV.
yeah, that
It's so big, it's bad for your eyes.
that 10-inch, that massive 10-inch. Right.
If there's a spark, it's just like a lot of times spark is just like a physical attraction.
That develops into like
That
more,
develops into
yeah.
something.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like, because like, for example, with like with Susanna, like, yeah, there was a physical
Yeah.
attraction there,
Yeah.
but I felt as though there was like it kind of went beyond that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like there was
Yeah.
literally some kind of magnetism that was
Yeah.
that was happening between
Yeah.
us. You know what I mean? Yeah, I've been really attracted
Yeah.
to certain girls, but like
I-
it's never quite been the same like how it was back then.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like, is that not to say that is it worth waiting for, but is it a matter of like, will you ever feel something like that again, or is it more so just a thing where it's like you kind of take your attraction and you build that into something more, as opposed to waiting for it to be like that magnetism vibe that you get initially right off the bat. You feel what I'm saying?
A spark is a spark, man. Like it'll happen again.
Mm-hmm.
And like all it is, it's being so comfortable with the person. You're not trying to impress them. Like everything just it falls into place. You know.
Yeah.
There's a domino effect. Like it's just falling. Like everything's
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah.
And I think that's all it is. Like I think you need to, just not. I don't know. I think if you think about it too much and be like, there was no spark there.
Yeah.
I mean, on the next one,
It's true.
But you know the feeling. You've had the feeling before.
Yeah.
And you know that it makes it like true.
Yeah.
So like wait for the spark, man. Like that's what I'm doing. I'm waiting for that. For that feeling like, oh fuck, this is perfect.
Yeah. Have you felt it before?
The spark?
Yeah.
No, because like I've never really been
In
I've only been in like 2 relationships.
Yeah.
And I knew the person for a while before.
Yeah.
So I never really had that opportunity to like boom
Yeah.
in the face, you know what I mean?
True.
So but I know, third time's the charm.
This is true.
1, 2, 3, third time's the charm.
This is true, man.
Yeah, so like we're getting to that age now where we're not looking to date around. We're not looking to. Well, I don't know about you, but for me, like I'm ready to like find someone.
Like, see, okay, for me, okay. This is my dilemma here, because it's like, yes, I do want to settle down, and at times I say I'm not ready, and at times I say I am ready. I'm very confused. I'm a very confused individual right now, Matt. But the thing is, the problem with that is because I haven't necessarily found the spark, and it's a lot of the times when I encounter certain women, it's basically just like a physical attraction, and like there's no chemistry. So like, not to say that I initiate sex, but if it gets to that point, then it just happens. So it's not to say that I'm necessarily like, oh, I want to be single because I just want to fuck around.
Yeah.
Like it's more so like if it happens, right? But it's like I would much rather be in a committed relationship.
You know, for you too, I think it is where you say you're confused, like you don't know if you want to be in a relationship or you don't want to be single. I think when you feel like you want to be single is when you're out with your single friends having a good time, and when you think you want to be in a relationship is when you're at home by yourself. Or like you're watching a movie by yourself.
Yeah.
Or you have no one to call right now to hang out with. You know, I think it's those scenarios that makes you confused.
Yeah.
Like, and it's gonna happen. Like even when you're in a relationship, when you're with them hanging out, you're cool.
Yeah.
With your friends
Who are single.
Single.
Yeah.
And you have a girlfriend.
Yeah.
You're like, fuck, I wish I was single.
See, the thing is, because that's like that spark with me and Susanna, with Susanna, it was so strong that I swear to you, I had never felt that feeling where it was like I want to be single. Never.
Yeah.
Never. I never once like when I like. Then again, like when I was dating her, I was always hanging out. I was hanging out with you a lot, and you were with Danny at the time, right? But you know, if I ever hung out with like any of my other friends, or if I like, for example, if I was working at Soul Power, I never once. I would always say, yeah, that girl's good looking, but I never was like, fuck, I wish I was single so I could fuck that girl right now. You know what I mean?
You were happy.
Because I was happy in my relationship. You know what I mean? I loved that girl, man.
Yeah.
And so it was like
always looking forward to the next day.
Exactly.
With her, like,
yeah, exactly. And I loved doing things with her. I loved going on vacation with her. I loved doing like just small, like even just like staying in and watching a movie. Like that was the kind of stuff that I actually loved.
I used to have that feeling, man.
It's lovely, man.
There's the two of you and like, it's just nice. It's a nice feeling.
And that's part of why we
yeah.
And that's part of the reason why her and I fought a lot, because she could, no matter how much I tried to explain that to her, she could never really understand it and take it for face value for what it was, because, you know, as a guy.
It's tough too. Like, look at the age you guys were at.
Yeah, that's true too, right?
25. I mean, it takes one or two relationships to understand
this is true.
How a mature relationship works.
That's true.
It's built on trust.
Yeah.
You know, sacrifice.
Yeah.
Common goals.
Yeah.
You and Suzanne, like, the passion,
yeah,
and the love was there,
yeah,
but the maturity of a relationship,
yeah, exactly.
Like, that was the ingredient that was missing.
Yeah,
you know, like the lust and passion can only hold it together for so long.
Exactly, yeah.
But like the maturity is what the glue.
Yeah.
Like, you'll understand if your girlfriend wants to go out with their friends.
Yeah.
You know, it's not gonna drive you crazy.
And it wasn't like that in the beginning. Like, and as it went on, it kind of just deteriorated everything. Yeah. And I mean, I still talk to her every now and then now, and it's like, now that we're older, it's like we understand each other so much better now.
Yeah, you're like, oh wow. Like, me too. Like, with Danielle, I was like, oh fuck, you know, like.
Yeah, like you guys seem so chill now. Like because you guys understand.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But it was still, like, when I think about it, sometimes we were fucked up.
Yeah.
But maybe I also thought maybe it was because I was really like untrust. Like, I didn't trust at all. Mm-hmm. And maybe that drives the person to do even more.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but I think it's when you're in a relationship when you're 18, 19, 20, even 21.
Exactly.
22.
It's too young, man.
23.
It's too young.
When you're trying to develop yourself.
Yeah.
You know, like, it's tough to juggle trying to get yourself to that point where you're comfortable in your career, finances. Yeah. And also in a relationship. Yeah. At a young age.
Yeah.
Like, it's tough to do both at the same time.
Yeah. I think at our age is like a perfect time when you start to like really develop yourself as a person and know who you are. Yeah. Then you can actually usually have a successful relationship. I'm not saying that you can't have a successful relationship while you're young, right? But it's a lot easier because you've reached a more mature level. Like you said, like your finances are in order. You're just developing yourself as a man or a woman, and it just takes the weight off.
And like when you get older too, and you're getting into a relationship, it's like you both the guys already settled. You have the same like values. Yeah. And like it gets easier. Like, like you can actually move in together.
Exactly. Yeah.
And like shit is cheaper because there's two of you.
Yeah. Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's just way easier.
And that's the thing. That's the thing too. Like Susanna so desperately wanted us to move in together, and I just was like, I was working part time while going to school part time. Well, full time. You know.
Like,
so
I think if you did that, you'd be still working part time.
Yeah.
And not finishing school.
Probably, yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what it does. Moving in so early.
Yeah, man. It would have been a huge sacrifice that I had to make. And like, don't get me wrong, I saw myself with this girl. I wanted to marry her. I wanted to move in with her. I wanted to have kids and all that stuff. Just that wasn't the right time, and she was working on like a schedule. You know what I mean? Yeah. But
she wasn't thinking like logically. She was thinking with her heart.
Exactly.
As you said all the time, most women do.
Most women do that. Yeah, exactly.
Which isn't always a bad thing. I mean, like it's a good trait to have.
Moderation, though, like you know what I mean. You gotta.
It's sincere.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, but I mean, you gotta think logically sometimes too. Yeah. Like we're at 25, 26, 27. These are good times to get into serious relationships.
Yeah, definitely.
You've had a couple in the past. You know the what to do's and what not to do's.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. What to expect, what not to expect.
Yeah.
Expectations.
Yeah.
You know, it's way better. Like right now, I know what I'm looking for. Yeah. When back then I was just looking for anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, in the beginning, I was just looking. I'm like, yo, I want consistent sex. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? Like,
I want. You're not that good looking. Whatever.
yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And then it's like you get to the point where it's just like, okay, you know, I want a girl that I can at least like tolerate like for more than an hour. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And now it's like it's more concise in terms of what you want. Like, you know what I mean? Especially for me, like I know what I want. It's just like it's hard to find, you know, because it's like once you know what you want, it's kind of like anything less than that is.
Mm-hmm. Like for me, I'm looking for someone like a year younger than me, a year or two, a little bit younger.
Yeah.
Naturally beautiful.
Yeah.
Like no makeup.
Yeah.
Short, really giving, really easy to get along with. Someone that can cook. You know, someone that's. You know, for me, it's not necessarily that they have a set finance and set career, because I'm right now, like, I'm not really like.
Yeah, you're flossing, guy. This
No,
guy
I'm
driving a
not flossing.
BMW, guy. Get the fuck out of here,
I'm not
yo.
flossing, but
With leather seats.
That shit gets hot in the summer, man.
Yo, whatever, guy.
Like, shit, sometimes I wish I cloth.
Fuck that shit, man. Once you go leather, you never go back, bro.
Once you go leather, you never go pleather.
Yeah, exactly. Yo, I'm wearing a pleather jacket,
are
guy.
you really? Urban Planet?
Of course, guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to go there again, bro.
I know it. Fuck. You should be looking for a car right now.
I am, guy. I am, man.
We're gonna get for $2,000.
I am. No, I'm gonna drop a little bit more though. I'm saving up for something.
What are you gonna do with your car?
Sell it.
What are you gonna do with your car?
Just gonna sell it, guy.
How much can you get for it? $800?
Probably.
It's not bad.
Yeah. It still runs, so I could probably get at least that.
Yeah. People are looking for beaters all the time.
Yeah.
$800, done.
Yeah.
And that can add to the pot too.
Yeah.
What do you look? How, have you been looking? You said.
Yeah.
What are you looking at?
Celicas and Lancers.
A Lancer?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Like a Mitsubishi Eclipse Lancer?
No, Lancer, yeah.
What year?
Like maybe an 05.
Really?
Yeah.
Those are nice cars.
Yeah, man.
They stay in good condition too. They look decent. They look new.
Yeah.
How much are they going for?
Well, some on Kijiji are like $5,000.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Standard?
Well, both standard and automatic.
What are you gonna get though?
Probably automatic. Like, Marlon was teaching me standard. I can drive it. It's just, huh?
In what?
He drives an RSX now.
An RSX?
Yeah, Acura RSX.
Is that a 2-door?
2-door, yeah.
What year is it?
I want to say 02, 03.
Oh, so it's older.
Yeah. It's a nice car, though.
Really?
Yeah, it's nice.
How much you spend on it?
I think 7.
This guy still working at the bank?
Yeah. But, yeah, he taught me how to drive manual.
Really?
Yeah. I still need lessons. It was only...
You didn't ruin his clutch?
No.
You didn't get out of one?
No, I caught on pretty quick. It's just repetition, like... Yeah.
You know, every clutch is different too, eh?
Yeah. But, like, I don't know, man. I much prefer automatic.
It's easier.
It's just easy, like... And, like... I wouldn't mind driving manual if I didn't have to... If I knew that I wasn't going to be stuck in traffic every single day, then...
You are stuck in traffic.
And I am stuck in traffic every single day. And having to, like, fucking clutch, then go, then clutch, then go. Fuck that shit, man. I'd rather just drive automatic. Drive a nice car, but automatic. Fuck it. I don't care what people say. Oh, man, you're not a real man if you drive automatic. Fuck off, man. Suck these nuts.
Like, look at my girlfriend.
Yeah, man.
Look at my dick.
Yeah, man. Exactly. Look at these muscles that took 6 months to gain. You know, not yet, but they're coming.